Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherry Hansen. Thanks for joining us today. I'm with three lovely ladies here who have volunteered to help us with the upcoming event that the Vergas Community Club is doing. You're not going to want to miss Maple Syrup Fest, which is on April 12th, and you come to town and you're just going to have a great time. Now, these ladies, we've got Amy Felt, Leah Jacobson, and Samantha Gronseth. They have graciously offered to help the Vergas Community Club. They volunteered, and that's one thing that we're going to be talking to you about is we need volunteers. But they volunteered to help with the Maple Syrup Fest this year. All the proceeds from the Maple Syrup Fest that the Vergas Beautification reaps, all the benefits from that. The Vergas Community Club and the Vergas Beautification is a part of that. Anybody who comes to Vergas in the summertime at all, or any time actually, in the winter too, we get the planters going pretty nicely, but notices how nice Vergas looks, the main street, the planters and everything. That's all part of the Vergas Beautification. And so your support of the Maple Syrup Fest and some of the other events with Vergas Community Club actually helps that. So with no further ado, though, I don't want to do all the talking here because these ladies have been doing some planning. So Amy, do you want to tell me a little bit about how you got involved and what's going on with the planning of the Maple Syrup Fest?
Sure. I work at Spanky Stone Hearth in Vergas, and we are. My boss asked me to volunteer for the beautification of Vergas, and I think it's very important that we support our community. I am looking for people to work in the kitchen and out in the dining room area. I need about 20 more volunteers. If you want to give me a call at 701-306-2698, I'd be happy to fill you in. And we are looking for people to start from 8 to 10 and also from 10 to 1:30.
All right. Sounds like so there you heard the call out for volunteers. We've got some new things that are going to be going on for the Maple Syrup Fest. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I know, Samantha, you've been doing a lot of advertising on that. Any word on that, on where you're getting the news out so people can look?
Yes, we're working with Lisa and Marlette on the community club, and we'll have some ads on the radio and in the local newspapers. And I know Leah's been working on a poster that we're going to put up. So yes, again, just trying to get the word out there that this is a great fundraiser for the community. And the cool thing about this, the whole thing that started this, is we're the westernmost part of the maple syrup production area, which makes this kind of a cool thing about our area and just trying to support the community in our area.
Well, that's great. And, of course, you're hearing it here. So this is the obvious place that you're going to get a lot of the news on it. Make sure that you're signing up for the Maple Syrup Saps running. We got the 5K that goes on, and you sign up and register at 8 a.m. that morning, and the race is at 9 a.m., but that's a long day, 9 a.m., and you just go down to Billy's for that. But if you go on the cityofvergasmin.com and register on that site, all of the information is out there, too. That's one of the things that's always a lot of fun. It's a good time of year to get those running legs going after a long winter that we have been having. One of the fun things that we're going to be doing this year too is every family that comes in for pancakes and sausage and that fresh pure maple syrup, they're going to be getting a maple tree sapling. And so I think you're going to want to get in on that. And then we're going to have maple milkshakes. How much better does it get than that? Can you tell I'm excited for the maple milkshakes? Now, Leah, you're going to be doing one of the fun events for the kids. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So we will have a Easter egg hunt. That does start at 11 o'clock. It is at the Vergas Assisted Living. We've been stuffing hundreds and hundreds of eggs for that. So, if you just want to bring all your kids in, we have delegated sections for ages 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and then 7 to 10. So that's kind of fun. Yep, different areas for them. And there will be tokens in some of the eggs for prizes after the egg hunt. And then there will be an Easter bunny. So make sure to bring your cameras because we will like to get some pictures of that. So
that's great. You know, if you can get a picture of your kids with the Easter bunny before Easter. Now, I know that there's no fee for any of that, is there? And so the kids just come down, and that's a great thing for the kids to be doing. And Leah, are you predicting, is the snow going to be gone?
I think so. It's a little bit later in the year, so hopefully April 12th.
Yeah. We're hoping April 12th that most of our snow is going to be going. But, we've been hoping that for quite a long time with all of this. And so, Amy, do you want to just give me a rundown of what's going to be happening, times and that, what's going on with Maple Syrup Fest?
Well, I know that it opens here at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you come in and pay for your syrup, and I believe it's $8 a person. Mm-hmm. $4 for children. And then, like Leah said, at 11 o'clock is the Easter egg hunt. And we do have the maple syrup saplings and maple shakes that'll be going on here at the community center.
Right. Right, and we're going to be running that April 12th from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. So that's where you can have your pancakes. Oh, the pancakes are usually so good. And you're going to also be able to go into the community, and there's going to be maple syrup available for purchase at the different businesses. And I know that there's going to be specials going on. The businesses are really get on board, and so they're hoping that you come in, maybe do your run. Then this is a perfect day on Maple Syrup Fest. You come in and you do your run, and then when you get done with your run, you come up to the community center and you eat pancakes, and then you take your kids down and you go check out the egg hunt, and then some people come back and have pancakes again. But if you don't want to do that, then make sure that you check out the businesses in town and go up and down Main Street. There's a lot of things that are going to be going on in those different businesses. And so, ladies, tell me, Amy, I heard a little bit from you, but why did you feel it important? The Vergas Community Club is always looking for volunteers. I mean, for that, no matter what the events that we have. And tell me about what what prompted you to get involved with thinking maple syrup would be a good one.
Well, having a 2-year-old myself, I thought that the Easter egg hunt would be really fun to kind of get my foot in the door, just to help out around the community. I thought it was a good way to start it, I guess. I don't know. Just sounded like something that I would be good at and enjoy doing. So
and that's all it takes. It just takes the desire to want to see that your community has things going on, and you know what it was like growing up, and now you got a little one, and you want to make sure that they've got that too. Now, Sam, I know that you're not from the Vergas community, but you have been embraced by the Vergas community, and so tell me what prompted you.
Just that it's important to take pride in your community, and that we want to keep it classy, and we love that we all appreciate that Vergas does the streets and the flowers and the trail and everything always looks nice, and this is going towards that, and we just want to keep the town, keep everything we can, keep it great and be proud of that. So.
And hearing all of that, being a Vergas Community Club board member, I really appreciate you ladies, because without volunteers, things like this does not happen. You do not have your Mardi Gras, you do not have your maple syrup, you do not have your Looney Days, and there is that, of course, the Vergas Community Club and that core group of people, but there's just they need a lot of volunteers, and so again, I'm saying that we need those volunteers, and I really appreciate that you ladies have taken that on. And so April 12th, again, I'm going to say it, April 12th, 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. You can get those pancakes, maple syrup. Keep in mind that the Maplewood State Park, of course, has got their maple tapping going on, and they've got demonstrations out there, too, and that's not too far from here. So once you've done the whole Vergas thing that day, you can run out to Maplewood State Park and take that in. And so sign up for your run, go out on the Vergas website, check out all the information, and if you see any of these ladies, whether it be on Main Street or out at Spanky Stone Hearth, they're going to be able to give you any information you want on the Maple Syrup Fest. So thank you very much, ladies, and thank you. We'll see you on April 12th at the Maple Syrup Fest in Vergas.